What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another sit-down video. And this video, I'm about to talk about how the fuck my brother put a gun out on me, bro. Ain't that some crazy shit that I'm even making that a YouTube video? Nigga, how my... That shit crazy, bro. Before I start, I just want to say, I know I be doing a lot of sit-down videos. I gotta start going out more, but honestly, like for right now, like these sit-down, heart-to-heart videos, I feel like it's popping on my page. If you look at my page, you can see that these videos is popping on my page for some reason. So I'm gonna keep pumping out these videos for sure, and then I'm gonna do the side ones, like the vlog and shit, until those pop. And now I'm gonna just keep being versatile, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's talk about this shit, bro. So I'm not gonna talk about when it happened. It could have been 5 years ago. It could have been yesterday. But yeah, my brother definitely put a gun on me before. And honestly, that shit was fucking... It wasn't traumatic. Like, I wasn't scared or nothing, but I'm just like, wow, my own brother, though. Like, let me just get into the story. So I had a girl at my house, right? And she ended up staying the night. She wasn't supposed to. Like, it wasn't planned, but she ended up staying the night. And a couple weeks prior, he told me he don't want anybody in the house, whatever. Mind you, this is not his crib, right? So it's like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? So me and the girl waking up to him knocking on my door was like, yo, your company gotta leave in 10 minutes. Like very aggressive. So I'm just laying there. She's still asleep, but I'm laying there like, nigga, what? Nigga, what? No, I'm thinking like, bro, nigga, what the fuck are you saying? So I'm just laying there. About 20-30 minutes later, he come back and bust through the door. Boom. Yo, she gotta go. I'm sorry. She wake up like, oh, like scaring her, and that made me mad. Like, you scaring somebody that I'm with. Like, I don't want no female to be scared of anything that has to do with me when she's around me, bro. Hell no, bro. I lose cool points, and that's just not cool in general, bro. It's not a cool thing to do is have a girl be scared of you or anything around you, bro. Fuck no. You have to be the fucking protector. So I said, you know, I'm not about to argue with him right in front of her. I'm gonna let her leave. So I walked her out, gave her a hug, and I said, I'm sorry, I'm gonna call you later. I go in the house, I'm like, yo, bro, don't ever disrespect me like that. Like, that is disrespectful as fuck to bust into my door like you my dad or you own the house. Like, mind you, he does not own this house. I'm gonna make this part known throughout this entire YouTube video. This nigga does not own the house that I was living in. You know what I'm saying? I walk in the crib, I'm like, bro, what are you doing? He's like, bro, you disrespectful. I told you not to have nobody in the house. And I'm just saying, like, bro, this is not your house, bro. I don't have to listen to you. I'm old as a bitch. You old as a bitch. Like, who the fuck are you to tell me I can't do what the fuck I want to do, nigga? I'm not in jail, nigga. You're not my CO, nigga. My whatever the fuck is, yeah, my CO. You're not my CO, nigga. You can't tell me what I can and can't do, who I can have, when I can leave, when I can't leave. Nigga, I have balls too, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? So he just like, bro, you disrespectful as fuck. You disrespectful as fuck. You gotta start paying me money to live here. All types of shit. I'm like, pay you money? This is when I'm like, nah, this nigga's bugging, gang. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga bugging, talk about paying money. Nigga, you can't be a tenant and a fucking landlord, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? This nigga is bugging. So I know I'm gonna miss a lot of points of this story because this story is crazy as shit. And like, to think about it, bro, it just clogs my brain. But after he's saying all the money shit, this nigga like, yo, I'm gonna beat your ass, I'm gonna beat your ass. He trying to get all in my face and stuff. Like, really get in my face. And I'm just sitting there like this. Word to y'all, swear to God. No, hand on the Bible right here. I am not moving. I'm looking at him like this, waiting for him to hit me. Like, you gonna hit me over this shit? Hit me then. Watch what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to glorify the violence part and everything, but I'm just telling y'all what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, watch what's gonna happen. He not doing nothing. He just calling me a bunch of pussies and bitches all in my face and shit. I'm just looking at this dude like, yo, this is a devil. Like, I'm really in the presence of a devil right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all this and everything. Like, yo, this dude is a devil. And I know I do this wrong, but it's just how I grew up doing it. But I'm in the presence of a devil right now. For real. He talking about how I gotta pay him money to live here and stuff. And I'm like, bro, I'm not giving you no cheese, bro. I'm not giving you no money to live here. He's like, I bet your stuff gonna be out by the 1st of the month. By the 1st of the month. I said, nigga, okay, bet, watch. I can tell y'all right now my stuff wasn't out there by the 1st of the month. I can tell y'all right now my stuff wasn't out there by the 1st of the month. Because I'm not being your bitch, nigga. You're trying to like, he's trying to make me be his bitch. He's trying to make me be, he's trying to be superior to me. He want me to bow down to this nigga. I'm like, yo, I don't even bow down to my own dad, bro. And I got the utmost respect for my dad. You know what I'm saying? I don't bow down to my dad. You think I'm about to bow down to you? Come on, bro. Be for real, bro. Be for real. This is some weird shit you got going on, okay? So then he started saying shit like, I don't clean up. I don't do this. I don't do that. I really think bro just projecting because he don't clean up. You know what I'm saying? He don't, everything that he's saying I don't do, calling me a bum, saying I'm broke. I'm not broke, and I'm not a bum because I'm going somewhere in life right now. I don't know what the fuck he got going on. I have no idea, but I'm going somewhere. Don't call me a bum, nigga. I'm not a bum. Once he was saying shit like that, like, he don't know how much money I got. He don't know if I'm a bum or not. You know what I'm saying? So from that point on, I knew gang was projecting, bro. I knew he was projecting. He must feel that way about himself, so he want me to feel that way about me. But I can't feel that way about me because I'm not that, and I never was that. I would never call myself a bum, broke, not going anywhere in life, because guess what? I'm doing all three. I'm opposite of everything, basically is what I'm trying to say. I'm just looking at him the whole time like this, saying shit like this. Yep. Yeah. Alright. You tripping, you crazy, like shit like that, because it's like I'm not giving my energy out to this demonic energy, bro. It's demonic. It's all demonic, gang. And it's sad that it's coming from a blood brother of mine. You know, a blood brother of mine. We share one of the same parents, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a blood brother. It's just sad that it's coming from a nigga like that. So as much as he's trying to size me up and he's trying to, like, you know, make me his bitch, I'm still sitting there like this, chest up like this. And I think he noticed that I wasn't getting afraid of him or scared of him. So he said he'll smack me with his gun. He went into the extreme to say he'll smack me with his gun. So I'm sitting there like, I'm trying not to laugh, y'all. Like, I'm really like on some real shit. I'm trying not to laugh. I'm sitting there like, nigga, what? What the fuck? You gonna smack me with your gun, nigga? What the fuck? And then he started saying shit like, okay, if you don't pay me $400 a month, you gonna pay me $400 a month. He went up to my kneecap, right? He walked up, I'm sitting down. He walked up, I'm sitting down, and he did this. He was like, if you don't pay me $400 a month, he was like, and he did this to my fucking kneecap. It was like, bah, bah. Like it's some Disney Channel shit. Nigga, this ain't Disney Channel, nigga. What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? Some cartoon shit, nigga. I was looking at this nigga like, come on, bro. That is weird. That is weird shit. That's fucking weird as fuck. I can't lie. I never seen something more weird than that. And I've seen a lot of weird people do a lot of weird shit, gang. A lot of people do a lot of weird shit. That tops it, bro. That's number one in my life. I can't lie. I ain't never gonna forget that shit. Cause that is a moment I wanted to bust out fucking laughing. So after that, I'm sitting at the table and shit. He walks in the dishes, still talking. I'm just like this on my phone scrolling. I'm not paying nigga no mind. And I get up. I'm like, you know what? He's still talking. So I get up. I'm walking. Cause I'm about to go upstairs. He tried to like walk up again. So I'm like, nigga, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't try to touch me. Don't touch me, bro. Cause it's not going to be, it's not going to be what you think it is, bro. Cause I'm a cool dude, bro. I don't talk. I don't try to pick fights with people because it's no point of that. But I'm a cool dude. I'm quiet. If you know me, I'm quiet. But it's always the quiet people that you gotta look out for, cause you don't know what they're capable of. I be chilling, but he trying to pick a fight with somebody he don't know. Got that? You know what I'm saying? He don't know what they really about. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't show it. I be chilling, and this is why this situation confused me a lot, because I'm chilling. Then like at the crib, I'm always chilling. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm always in my own world, bro. So it's just like he's trying to antagonize me for what? So I'm like, don't touch me, nigga. Don't touch me. He like, or what? He get in my face. He like, or what? Or what? I'm looking at him like this, y'all. No funny shit. I'm looking at him just like that. Like, you will see. I'm not all talk. I don't want to talk. I'm not all bark, no bite. I'm just gonna bite your ass. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Pause. I'm saying I'm not gonna bark. Hit me. Watch what happened, gang. You know what I'm saying? He ain't do it. He ain't do it. So then he was like, nigga, I'll kill you, nigga. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. And I'm like, you'll kill me? He already told me this 6 months prior to this situation. But I'm like, you'll kill me? I'm just sitting there like, you'll kill me? Like this, you'll kill me? He was like, all right. He went to his room, grabbed it. I saw the gun. When he opened the door, I saw the gun on his bed. Picked up the gun, cocked it, and went to my face with it. And I said, God got me. God got me. And I turned around, closed my door, grabbed my keys, went downstairs. He's still talking shit. I went outside, drove to my dad's house. And that's really the end of the story, for real. But that's what I'm like, whoa, my own brother put a gun to my face over a girl being at the crib, over him trying to control my life. Do y'all see how crazy that is? Or am I bugging? Or am I bugging? You know what I'm saying? I gotta be bugging. What type of shit was that? That was some bullshit at the time. I ain't gonna lie. That was some bullshit, y'all. That was some fucking bullshit, gang. So I go to my dad's house. I'm talking to everybody and shit. They like, yo, that nigga crazy. He going through a lot, yada, yada. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Niggas put a gun on me, bro. I would never forgive that dude. I would never forget that dude. Never. I don't give a fuck if it's years ahead. I'll forgive him. Okay, cool. Wait, hold on. I'll forgive him. I will forgive him because I got God on my side, bro. What would Jesus do? I don't even want to say what would Jesus do because Jesus is going to forgive at all times. But me, I can forgive you, but I will not forget about the shit that happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are not brothers no more, bro. Biologically, yes, but I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know who the fuck you are, gang. I don't know who you are no more. I would never pull a gun on my little brothers. Never. Never. I would never pull a gun on my little brothers. Ever. Any brother. Any brother. But my little brothers? Are you fucking serious? My little brothers look up to me, nigga. I used to look up to this brother. Like when I was young, I used to look up to this nigga. Before I put a gun on my little brother, I'll put a gun to my own, to me. I'll put a gun to me right here before I put it to my little brothers or anybody in my family. That's not right, bro. Then I come back to the crib later on, though. He like, yo, did you call your mom? And I was like, no. He like, did you call your daddy? And I was like, you know I told my dad. He was like, oh, you a bitch, you a bitch, you a bitch, you a bitch, you a bitch. I'm like, I'm just sitting there like, yo, he crazy. I'm just looking at him again with the blank stare like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with you? If I have a son, right? If somebody pointed a gun at my son, his brother pointed a gun at him, my son, and my son called me and said that, I would want him to call me and say that. He is not a bitch for telling his dad that a nigga pointed a gun at him. My dad called him and said, yo, don't ever do that shit, bro. Don't ever do that shit. Don't ever put a gun to my fucking son's head, gang. My dad was in the streets. He said, I've been out the streets for X amount of years, and I do not want to go back. But about my son, you putting a gun to my son, I will go back right fucking now. That shit, I'm like, yo, this shit wild, bro. What I learned from it, though, is blood does not make you family, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, that is not my family. I got friends right now that would never do that. I got friends right now that let me live with them. Literally let me live with them. They'll feed me right fucking now. Let me sleep on their couch. They'll give me a bed, whatever the case may be. But this brother wouldn't even give me $5 if I was really needed. If I was really down bad, that broke, this nigga wouldn't even give me $5 because he would expect me to give him 40 back. He would expect me to give him 100 back. You know what I'm saying? Slave for him for 20 more years in order to pay that $5 back. You know what I'm saying? I got friends that would never do that. You know what I'm saying? Here, take it, keep it. You know what I'm saying? You need it. I don't need it, bro. Take it. And that's how I am. Bro, take that shit. I got you, because you family. I got friends right now that I call brothers more than that nigga, bro. Because that's just not right. You don't put a gun on your brother, man. That just shows you that you see me as an enemy, and I am not an enemy. Especially me, especially Dante Valley. I'm not an enemy to nobody. And if you an enemy, if you see me as an enemy, bro, you gotta look within yourself, because I be chilling. I be chilling 24/7. I be chilling, focused on me. And I'm not a selfish person, but I'm a selfish person. Boy, if you don't... I'm not a selfish person, but I be focused on me so much that I don't got time to worry about nobody else or trying to make beef. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm trying to go up in life. I don't got time for no beef and all that bullshit. That's what I learned, bro. Like, all blood ain't your blood, man. I ain't gonna lie. All blood ain't family, I meant to say. It's not family at all. I've been through a lot of shit, man. A lot of traumatic shit. And I don't let that shit define me, bro. I really don't. I don't let all the traumatic shit define me. I don't let my childhood traumas, I don't let none of that bullshit define me, bro. I still keep going. Because if I let it define me, bro, I'll probably be acting like that nigga, bro. I'll probably be dead in jail off drugs. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that for my life. I really want to blow. I really want to go. I want to change the world, have the world in my hand and try to cure the world. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. But also by doing that, by being myself. You know what I'm saying? So I can't stoop down to nobody level, demonic level at that. I can't do that, bro. I got God with me. God is inside. I am one of God's children. And I cannot go down to no demonic level. That's why I ain't fight him. That's why I ain't, you know what I'm saying, try to do no bullshit after that. After he pulled the gun, I ain't try to go get nobody or, you know what I'm saying, do no crazy shit because I can't stoop down to that level. My life is too valuable, bro. But while I'm here, I do want to thank the people that allowed me to live at their house when I was having, you know, family issues going on. Like everybody that let me stay at their house for extended period of time. Anybody that let me, you know, eat food at their house, you know, their parents cooked for me. Anybody that, you know what I'm saying, they picked me up and drove me here and there, you know, take me to work, whatever the case may be, bro. I want to thank y'all because you know, I didn't really have that. A lot of times I didn't feel like I had a family, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of the examples. I didn't feel like I had a family at a lot of points in my life. Like, it'd be like, okay, I feel like I have a family today, but tomorrow I feel like these niggas don't care about me, yada, yada, yada. And that's all I felt growing up. So for the people that never made me question myself or question if I have a family or not, I appreciate y'all, bro, because y'all showed me that this shit is possible. You know what I'm saying? That love is out there, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to thank y'all, like, for real, y'all know who y'all are, bro. The people that let me sleep on that couch, I keep saying it, it's just like, it's just crazy. But that's the end of this video. I know it was a quick video and everything. I know I'm stuttering a lot, but I don't really give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I am stuttering a lot, but it's alright, man. I just want y'all to know a little bit about my life, man, because, you know, my life has been a movie and is going to continue being a fucking movie. But again, I got God on my side, you know what I'm saying? So if God on my side, who can be against me, for real? But, you know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I know this video was a little touchy, but... And I know I'm talking about it like it's normal, but this shit is not normal. This shit is not normal at all. But I'm talking about it like it's normal because it's just my fucking life, bro. And I gotta keep pushing. That's all it is. So, thank y'all for watching, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Haha. Peace.
I probably could hit your phone and put you on, but I ain't gonna deal with the extra shit. Niggas be adding new members, I'm all alone, so I'm bringing the extra clip.